will be no other location where you can celebrate the achievement and the achievers of the Pacific Northwest and Seattle while recognizing the Black excellence that shines today. For more information, visit RainierAvenueRadio.world or call 206-290-9685.
On Rainier Avenue Radio.world, look for the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show. I'm Dennis Weaver, your good food guide and host, helping you to feel good and look good. And who wouldn't want some of that? All that and more from the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Stories, songs, and guests. Begin living the organic good food life, and the rest of your life just may be the best of your life. What's up, baby? To your help.
Radio presents all day Saturday music. All day Saturday.
It's time once again for Jazz from the Cabinets. Pop.
Start.
Thanks for tuning in. My name is Paul Beard. Start time.
Saturdays. All music, all day. Reggae out. Fox night.
Looking for the perfect beat? Yeah, it's the beat of the vibe.
Fresh juice. The money in
Nice saxophone.
Sergio Lacour's Love Line.
It's Sergio's Love Lines with Sergio LaCour. Go to the phone line. Tell him who we
Sea Monster Radio. Mojams. It's your day.
Really? Welcome to Mojo Mondays. This is KZ Music Media. Caller Goddess for Mojo Mondays.
Just my God is inspiration all day and all night. Saturday. Rainier Avenue Radio.
There are everyday actions to help prevent the spread of respiratory diseases. Wash your hands. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Stay home when you are sick. Cover your cough or sneeze. Clean and disinfect frequently touched objects. For more information, visit kingcounty.gov.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio,
your community radio station.
Ay Pilipino, ang dugo'y likas.
Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat, saan man kayo.
Sa Pilipinas na aking bayan, lantay na perlas ng silangan. Wari na dito ng kayamanan ng may kapal.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili at mukhang may problema ang ating main host dito, kay Miles. So I'd just like you to know that I'm gonna continue the opening. Ang aking pong kasama ngayon.
Hi everyone, Vicky Navarro here.
What's up, everybody? Norb Kawili, NorbCam joining you for the show today.
Okay, good to see you guys. I don't know what happened to the internet of Miles, but anyway, ang programa po natin internet-based. So you could listen anywhere in the world, okay? And we broadcast live pag Tuesday dito sa Seattle, Washington. Ang show natin is video recorded by our producers, so you can watch anytime later. Kung hindi nyo maaabot ang live broadcast natin ngayon, you could always watch it through the Facebook page of Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Pwede rin sa YouTube o sa mga Facebook natin, Birds Angel Washington. Just look for Fil-Am Radio. Ang episode po natin ngayon is 329 na. Ang broadcast medium natin ay Taglish, Tagalog, English para laman lahat kahit na English speaking, naiintindihan nila ang ating show. So for now, just relax, enjoy our show. Thank you. Salamat po. Yung radio program po natin always starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. Kaya saan man po kayong naroroon, sabayan niyo po ako sa ating opening prayer. Let's bow our heads. Heavenly Father, as we start our weekly broadcast, we pray that you bless our friends, supporters, and all of those we care deeply for, especially those who will be watching our program, wherever they are around the world. We also humbly pray that our program can help bring peace in this world, and that the leaders of the world to realize that we are all brothers and sisters who are bound together by your love and power. Lord, we pray for peace in ourselves, our homes, our friends, and for the whole world. May love, humility, forgiveness, and peace dwell and reign in our hearts from this day forward. In Jesus' holy name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Okay. Hey, glad to hear that. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Norbert.
Hey,
And I
everybody.
hope Miles is still trying to get her internet service going, so we'll just have to.
Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
She's
my
in.
goodness. I don't know what's
Oh,
happening.
you're still.
I'm using my mobile now.
Okay, go ahead then. We just
My
finished
laptop.
our prayer.
Clear.
Why don't you introduce our special
My
guest,
laptop just died. Oh my goodness. I'm using my mobile.
Okay, Miles, let's call in our guest today.
Our special guest is Ataska, an actress and singer-songwriter based in Quezon City, Philippines. Let's welcome Ataska. Yay!
All right. Hey.
Wow, Ataska. Welcome.
You know,
Hi, Ataska.
I think Ataska is
Hello.
the
Hi,
youngest.
thank you so much for having me here.
The youngest of all the guests that Miles has invited to be our guest.
Yeah.
She's only 21 years old, very
Wow.
pretty, but
Thank you.
already an accomplished singer. And we will know more about her later on as we go on. But for now, I hope we could play her first song. You know?
Yeah, Kuya Bert. Our first song is Atras Abante. Atras Abante Ka. Official music video by Ataska. Thank you.
Alam ko na ikaw sa akin ay may gusto. Kahit di tanungin, ito'y nakikita ko. Sa mga sulyap mo ay nadarama na. Ikaw ay may gusto. Bakit ba ganyan ka? At di mo pa sabihin, ako'y mahal mo. Siya pa ang mapili ko. Di mo ba mapansin ang kinikilos ko? Halata na ikaw ang siyang aking gusto. Ba't di mo ba sabihin ako'y mahal mo? At kasabante ka at turong sulong pa. Para kang tsupibo na akyat pababa. At kasabante ka, hindi ko
Wow.
Yan po ang Atras Abante Ka by Ataska. Yay.
You know,
Thank
that
you,
is,
Miles.
wow, that was very good. You know, so young.
I was actually 14 in that music video.
Oh my God. So
That was
that
my
was
first
really good.
music video ever.
Oh, what is it? Okay.
But you know what? As we go on and follow up and read her bio,
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, she submitted a very good bio because it kind of tells us what she has done, what she has accomplished from
Mm-hmm.
what 2015 on, and
Yeah.
I'm really impressed because as you will see later on, and I'm jumping the gun, she's not only a singer, a songwriter, but also a movie star.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
imagine that? Wow. I don't know, Norb, if you have a copy of her bio, you know.
I
Uh,
do. Yeah. And I
you
remember
do?
you were on the show, was it 3 years ago? 2 years ago? Something like that? The first time?
In 2020 po.
Yeah. 3 years ago. Or maybe longer.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, Miles. I have to say credit to you for being able to have a very talented guest like Ataska here
Yeah.
today.
Thank you,
Is that
Bert.
Vicky? No.
Yes.
Vicky is already itching to get into more of the details.
Yeah. Well, I just want to say thank you so much, Ataska, all the way from, the Philippines. And, we're here. Ati Miles is in Australia, and we're here in Washington State. So we want to welcome you and an honor to meet you today. We want to learn a little bit more about you because you have a lot of new fans today, right now, and live from everywhere across the world. And you shared your bio with us, but we also want to learn about you as you were growing up in your childhood because you had some training and some skills starting from 2014. We want to know, was this also something planned that you wanted to do? Does music actress, being an actor and actress, runs in your family so that we know about your growing up? Thank you.
Thank you, Ate Vicky, for the question, and thank you for the warm welcome. I actually, my entire life, I couldn't really imagine myself doing anything else. I'm really into art, especially music and film. So that's always been my dream ever since I was a little kid, like ever since I was a baby, actually. I think a huge part of that is my grandmother, who was Tita Miles' friend.
Mm-hmm.
Well, unfortunately, she passed away
Oh no.
already. But she's like my biggest inspiration and one of like truly like the reason why I've always been into showbiz and into all that. So she was always she was my inspiration and like my biggest supporter. And I'm really because she was actually a beauty queen back then. Um, my mamu Carolina, and she really supported me throughout my entire career and like with my dreams and my goals. So yeah.
So when did you start singing?
Uh for as long as I could remember. But because I was a theater kid, I started doing like musical theater lessons when I was around like four or five.
Wow.
I was really into like Broadway musicals, like uh, Annie, and all that stuff. And I was really into, like, I remember my parents would tell me, like they would tell me that when I was a kid, I didn't know how to read yet, but I would like sing on the karaoke, and I was so I was so frustrated because I couldn't read the lyrics on the screen. I didn't know how to read yet. So yeah, that's like a cute little story that my parents would tell me. So yeah, I've always been into music and into act
Wow.
art.
Okay.
All right.
Is it just you and your family that like became like singer and actress in your family? Is it just you?
Um, I have, well, on my dad's side,
Mhm.
I have uh, an uncle who's a theater actor, actually.
Okay.
So yeah, but like well, I'm an only child because so
Okay.
like yeah, well, in my family, I'm like
Only one. Okay. Now tell us about tell us about like the music part as far as in acting. Is it more like more vocal kind of musical theater, like you would just sing theater wise, and then took a next step to actually how did you express your music on solely? Did you go start singing out in the community? What did you do?
um well, growing up, I would join contests, but that
Okay.
wasn't like singing contests. It was like pageants, talent competitions. So I would like join, and I would during at those contests, I would sing, I would dance, I would model, I'd like do acting, everything.
Mhm.
Actually, my first contest that I joined, I think I was 5,
Oh wow.
and so I did like a whole thing where I sang, and then I danced, and then I did some acting. I did magic too. So I was
A little bit
like
of everything.
on stage, and that was like and I won that contest.
Ah,
Yay.
at the age of 5. Okay.
Such a great moment for me because I remember like the reason why I joined that contest, but I convinced my parents. I was like, I want to join this contest too because like my I had a best friend who would join contests at that
Mhm.
Mhm.
time, and I was like, and we'd support her, like we'd go to like the shows and stuff and like support her and be there for her. And then I told my parents, why don't I join contests too? I remember that very vividly. So yeah, but
Um,
it was such a nice moment for me because the first contest that I joined, I won, and there were like big kids there. There were like 12-year-olds and
ah,
like
you were
like all ages. So I
Yeah.
was the youngest there, and I won that contest.
that's
So,
amazing.
so your friend, is he still your friend?
Oh well, she was my childhood best friend. I haven't talked to her in a while, but yeah, she was a part of my childhood.
After beating her, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
But after
Uh,
that, I also joined some pageants, and I also joined this pageant called Little Earth Angel. So that's like under the Miss
Okay.
Earth pageants
Okay.
thing, and I won Miss Ecotourism, and that's
Oh,
when I like
wow.
started to become like an Earth advocate as well. But
Okay.
for music, like the first like major singing contest that I ever joined in my life um, was The Voice Kids
I
in
see.
2015. Yeah.
Ah.
voice kid.
Well, before that, I did this. I had this contest. It was like this Hannah Montana contest, and again, I was so young. I was so young, and unfortunately, I lost
Oh.
in the in the grand finals. But because of that, um, they discovered me, and I became
Ah.
a print and ramp model for SM.
Mhm.
You know the malls here.
Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Okay.
During that time, they didn't really have like print ad models like locally. So I was
Uh-huh.
like one of the first. Well, I was the first print ad model of
Mm,
like SM kids fashion in the Philippines.
that's
Yeah.
perfect. I
Wow.
I see in your bio that you had some connections with Viva. How did you get in touch with Viva?
Ayun. So when I joined the Voice Kids, I got only until the battle rounds. And
Mhm.
actually, my co-manager is Sir Benny Saturno, uh,
Mhm.
Mm.
the composer, the hit maker. And he introduced me to Viva, and I've been with Viva now for 8 years.
That's
Wow.
good.
Yeah.
You know,
Congrats.
Norbert was also contacted by Viva at one time when he was in the Philippines, and he remembers a lot. Yeah,
Long time ago.
long time ago.
Wow.
But he preferred not to sing or perform in the Philippines, but he wanted to go back to the States. So that's what happened.
Yeah.
I'm
We
not
did
surprised.
record. We did record our
Very
CD.
artistahin.
Mm.
Listen,
Yeah. Go ahead.
Ataska, just in case you don't know, Norb is a singer, a songwriter, and an actor and a model. And he used to do concerts in Las Vegas and Seattle and everywhere.
I remember that when I was a guest here last time.
Yeah.
I remember. I think I played my prediction video, my music video, and I remember we shared that. We showed that during that show. And what I remember most when you made your first appearance, you had several music videos that you played, but that song "Pana," that really, I love that song, and I saw it in your bio here for 2017, and actually that interview put me onto that song, so I added that to my playlist. I love that. I love that song. Anyway, was that your original song, or did somebody write that for you?
Somebody wrote that for me, actually. The writer of that song is Miss Nika Del Rosario, and she's made a lot of hits here. She wrote music for Sarah Geronimo, Ate Sarah Geronimo. You know the song Tala?
Yeah, Tala.
Yeah, she wrote that song.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, I can't believe it. Norbert got a very good memory. My goodness.
I remember that. It was 2020. It was during the pandemic. But I remember the first time we did the show together.
That is also one of my favorite songs of mine.
It's very hooky. It's got a great hook. Like I said, that's why I put on my playlist. I was like, this song's pretty good. I like this song.
Unfortunately, it's not in my playlist.
She's got a lot more material since that one.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit more, Tasa, about your training development? How did you get connections with all these trainings, and because you have so much experience of to get to where you are, and especially from growing up. Well, how does that feel? And tell us how you can get someone connected to do who you're inspiring today.
So growing up, I actually never really felt like a singer. Is that weird? I love music so much and I love singing so much, but I didn't really feel like I would be good enough to be a professional singer. So when all that happened, even now, it doesn't sink into me that I'm a professional singer. And sometimes I tell my mom, I'd be like, Ma, singer pala ako, no? But yeah, throughout my entire life, I've been practicing, and I've also been through workshops and trainings and stuff like that through musical theater and coaches and stuff. But yeah, for me, I think if you really want to excel in something, practice really makes perfect. And even there are times when I forget to practice and I mess up, and that's when I realize, you really do have to practice every day.
I'm sorry, Ataska, I have to cut you off. It's time for our first station break. Don't go away. We'll be back.
Yeah.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. When I'm not explaining to my intern exactly what R&B is, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
I think this project and really this community has pushed us as a company, and definitely me personally, on what this work can look like and what we can do.
Says Patrick McGoughlin, Senior Project Manager at Lydig Construction. Lydig Construction is making an effort to make that dream a common reality for communities of color. Through their work with Seattle Public Schools and programs like ANEW, they're working to create opportunities for individuals to have successful and fruitful careers in construction.
The sense of pride of like walking by and being like, oh yeah, I did that. Like I built that, or I had a hand in building that. I think that is an awesome feeling.
Says Rainey Kendall, first period apprentice at Lydig Construction. Meanwhile, former Seattle School Board Director Betty Patu says,
our kids deserve a new building because they come and they study hard as they can. And a lot of times you throw things at them thinking that's not that important. But when they see this building, that tells them you are very important to this
if
community.
you're looking for a new career and you think construction might be for you, you can visit buildthebeachforusbyus.com to learn more and hear about the program.
What's going on, world? It's your boy OG Mambo.
And your guy D Money. Join us along with Pint Size Patron and ID Yourself
Here on Fresh Juice at Rainier Avenue Radio.
every Wednesday hump day from 9 to 11 Pacific.
Get exclusive interviews from your favorite artists, all the hottest music, and updates on what we got going on in the world.
That's every Wednesday, 9 to 11 p.m. on Seattle's Rainier Avenue Radio.
Oh, my man. You know, everybody goes through a storm sometimes.
God is. And Rainier Avenue Radio.world have a new address. We're now located at 4916 Rainier Avenue South in Columbia City, 98118. God is still loving on your community, being a blessing and meeting the needs of the people. Don't miss any of our amazing shows. Your favorite community radio station. Tune in and come on down and get some free food and let us continue to love on you. Don't forget to tune in. See you soon for free food and free entertainment with God is and Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Here with the Rainier Avenue Radio traffic update. You can listen to us in your car 24/7 anytime by downloading the free TuneIn app. Once you do, search Rainier Avenue Radio. And remember, do not curse out your fellow drivers. This has been your Rainier Avenue Radio traffic update.
Kami po babalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mang Salvador at ang akin pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Hi, everyone. Vicky Navarro here.
What's up, everybody? This is Norb Kawili, NorbCam.
With our special guest.
Hi, Ataska.
So,
It is
excuse me, Kuya Bert. Vicky, can you do me a favor? Because I don't have a monitor at the moment. I'm using my phone. Can you acknowledge people who are watching and commenting? Thank you so much. Thank you, Vicky.
All right.
Okay.
Back to you. Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, go ahead, Vicky.
Okay. Well, Irving has a couple questions, but we just want to welcome everyone back from the show, from the commercial. Irving says to Atasha, how was your experience appearing and singing on the Wish 107 bus, singing the song Marupok? Yeah, Marupok, about 10 months ago. Yeah.
Hi, Sir Irving. Yeah, 10 months ago. That was 10 months ago. Marupok is actually my first song that how do I phrase this? Marupok is a song that I wrote completely by myself, and it's the first time that I released my own song under Diva Records, because usually the songs that I have sung in the past were written for me or covers, but yeah, this is the first time that I was able to put my own song out there. So saying that on the Wish bus was really an honor, and I was really happy because it's like my baby, you know. That song, it's like, yeah, my firstborn child.
Yes. Yes. All right.
I'm really proud of that song because I actually wrote that in like an hour. Look,
Wow.
Okay.
Then,
All right.
I
Anyway.
did the demo on GarageBand, and then I actually released it on YouTube, the demo before I like properly recorded it with Viva. So I released that, and then I submitted it to Viva, and then I recorded it. They produced it, and then I recorded it, and it became like this project that like I'm so proud of it. I'm so happy that I was able to do that. And for the music video of that song, I was able to get one of my favorite directors here, direct Jason Paul Laksamana. He's a really good director, and I was also able to get 2 leading men for my music video.
Yeah. Ataska, I'm sorry, I have to cut you off. We have to give way to Norbert because he got an appointment soon. So let's listen to Norbert's report. Yeah.
We'll,
Sorry.
we'll get,
sorry.
we'll, we'll get
Sorry,
back with you.
No, it's okay. Sorry to cut off your story. Okay, all right. I'm going to do my sports segment real quick. All right, so it has been a crazy week this past week in Seattle, especially in the world of football. So a little over a week ago, the Seattle Seahawks were still in playoff contention, and the University of Washington Huskies, my alma mater, was on the verge of winning a national championship. Well, the Seahawks ended up getting knocked out of the playoffs because of the Green Bay Packers win. The Huskies lost to Michigan in the national championship, so that was a bad weekend altogether. But then didn't see the rest of this coming. Pete Carroll, the coach for the Seahawks, was fired from his head coaching position. Kalen DeBoer, the head coach for the Huskies, then ended up leaving the Huskies to become the head coach of the Alabama Crimson Tide. So in that same week, also, we lost, Bill Belichick of the Patriots got fired, and it was just a crazy week. This all happened. I was out of town last week, so I was seeing all these notifications of this happening. This coach was fired. This coach left. Couldn't believe it. So it has been a very wild and unexpected week in football in the Seattle area. But some things have changed and been updated. The Huskies did find a new head coach to replace Kalen DeBoer. It would be Jed Fish from Arizona University. So we took their coach and brought him here. So we'll see how it goes with that new coach in the program. And we are still looking for the replacement for Pete Carroll here in Seattle. They're interviewing, have at least lined up to talk to a lot of other coaches from other teams, mostly offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators from other teams. One of the names at the top of that list is potentially Dan Quinn, who was the defensive coordinator of the Dallas Cowboys, who was with the Seahawks back in 2013, 2014, when they went to the Super Bowl back-to-back. That would be my number one pick as far as a replacement for longtime legend coach Pete Carroll, who I was so bummed that they did let him go because I thought he deserved at least one more year to try to give the Seahawks a chance to make it to the playoffs. But sadly, it just didn't work out that way, so it's going to be new faces, at least from the coaching standpoint, come next year. Now, for those of you who don't know, even though our football season is well over, the football season continues, and since I was fortunate enough, I mentioned this before, I am officially the 2023 Seahawks Fan of the Year. So the Super Bowl is just a few weeks away, about 3 weeks away, and my dad and I will be going to the Super Bowl to attend all the festivities of that week, and down in Las Vegas, courtesy of the NFL and the Seahawks, and we will be watching the Super Bowl to find out which teams it might be. The playoffs are happening. Just happened to have the wild card this weekend. We've got the division games next week, and then the championships, and then finally the Super Bowl. So it's coming down to the wire, but we will be in Vegas to watch the Super Bowl to find out which teams make it to that final big game. That is basically it for my report. So a lot of changes, but that's kind of how the world is. As time goes by, changes happen, and we got to just roll with it. So
thank you, Norb. I know that you're going to have to leave at 1:40, so
I do. I do have a few more minutes to hang around to listen to a little bit more of Ataska's story.
Okay, just disappear when you think that you have, it's
that's
time
what I'll
to
do.
go. Because
All right.
we're gonna have all the other information and also Vicky Navarro's thing maybe a little later. Let's just see what we could get more of Ataska. And I know that there are some other announcements, but we can do that a little later, maybe just before we do our birthday things or after the second. Okay.
Okay, but
Yeah.
aren't we going to play another song from Ataska?
And that would be good. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's listen to Hoy by Ataska, original song. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Daniel.
Sino ka ba para ako? Kakaba ka ba? Alala mo una natin pagkita, isang tingin mo lang puso ko'y tumalab sa saya. Hoy, ano ka ba? Hindi na ba makikilala? Binubulong sa akin. Kailan ka kaya magiging akin? Iyong mata, pating ngiti, ako'y tulala ng ingiti. Ako ganito, kinikilig sa'yo. Hoy, di ba pansin? Lagi ako patingin-tingin, pero nadalaman ka. Nandyan ka na. Tanong natin ay ang kumalma. Ang boses mo'y di ang tindig sumasabog na aking dibdib. Di ako ganito, kinikilig sa'yo.
Oh, shut up, darling.
Mo papansin, mamahalin, inaamin ko na, para akong tanga. Tara na, gusto kita, manhid ka pa. Hoy, tama na. Ang puso ko'y sumusuko na.
All right.
Yes
You must
po,
have been
Ang Hoy.
a lot younger at that time, huh, Ataska?
Yes po. I cannot pinpoint when this was. Hold on. But I think this was 2019 or 2018. Around that time. And I wrote that about a crush I had. And his I put his little voice note in the song. But now he's a friend of mine. So yeah, shout out to him.
All right, Kuya.
That was beautiful. I love it.
Yeah. Well, I have to go. So thank you, everybody, for having me on the show. And Ataska, it's good to see you again. Sorry, I couldn't hear the rest of it, but I will watch the rest of your interview later on YouTube. So good to see you again. And thanks, everybody, for having me on.
And you know what, Norb? As you are about to leave, I think Miles.
I know Miles made a disappearing act herself.
Yeah.
This is like 2020 internet for her all
Yes.
over again. no.
Yeah, Ataska doesn't know that, but in previous broadcasts, Miles had so much problem with the internet that she would do we call it a disappearing act. Like now. Anyway, Norb, okay. Between
All right.
Vicky and me, we'll continue.
All right.
Yeah.
Take care,
All
everybody.
right.
Good to see y'all.
Interview. Okay,
All right.
thanks, Norb. We see you
All
later.
right.
All right.
Welcome
There's it.
back. What a beautiful song, Ataska. Age 21 in Quezon City. She's a singer, songwriter, actress, host, model, content creator, and brand ambassador. Can you explain what is content creator?
Well, yeah, I love to make videos online. Like, I like to create reels of the stuff that I love, like fashion and music, lifestyle, food. So yeah, content creator, basically someone who creates content online. And yeah, I like to take pictures of my life and put them on Instagram, Facebook.
Okay. And so since we're talking about Facebook, is that what other platforms can they find your music or where they can connect with you?
Yeah, you can check out my Facebook. It's Ataska, the one with the blue check on it. It's verified. And also my Instagram, Ataska Official. That's official. It also has a blue check. And yeah, that's my Instagram right now.
There you go. Twitter, TikTok, Star Maker. I never heard of Star Maker.
Oh yeah, Star Maker is actually this karaoke app that I use mostly during the pandemic. I haven't posted there for like a while now, but yeah, I used to post like lots of covers there as well. So yeah, my Star Maker is Ataska, and on YouTube, my name's Ataska as well. But lately, I've been posting my ukulele covers mostly on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So you can check it out.
So, Ataska, aside from singing, what do you play other instruments like guitar?
The ukulele.
Oh, ukulele. That's pretty good. Yeah.
That's what I've been using for my covers lately. I just learned a couple years ago. I've always I had a guitar before, and I used to like play that more, but I'm not that good at the guitar anymore. So I really practice playing the uke, and I'm happy because now I can actually play the uke, and that's
Are
what
you
I.
gonna play the uke and sing a song live today, Miles? Is that how it is?
Yes, it's going to sing live. Yeah.
Well, oh, Irving Mendoza says something about the Miles being like the Poof the Magic Dragon or something. Can you show that again?
Yeah.
I thought it was funny. There you go. See that, Miles? It should be called Poof the Magic Dragon, as he sometimes disappears and reappears because of our internet disconnection.
Oh dear, I tell you, my laptop is playing up, and then I might disappear soon. I got my tablet, I got my mobile. Oh God, oh my dear, I tell you.
Time for you to talk to your internet provider again.
Oh, I got another one. I got two network provider now. Now they gotta hear from me this morning after the show. I tell you.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes.
All
So
right.
thank you all for
Are we gonna
thank you
hear?
for hold on. Thank you for all who are tuning in. ACA, Auntie
okay.
Eloisa, Nai, Hypo, and then our brother Irving. Thank you guys for tuning in this morning. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and
All
Okay,
right.
let's listen to Ataska singing live. Yay!
all right.
So I'm gonna do a cover. The song's called "From the Start" by a musician that I really love right now. Her name's Lady. Hope you like it. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burn and pain. Listening to you hop on about some new song. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say. Hold on, what happened?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, sorry. I'm having a bit of technical.
Your internet got messed up.
I was reading the chords and it's gone.
Join the club. Oh
You
dear.
just froze from here.
Wait,
That's okay.
I'll put it on my phone. I'm so sorry.
No
No,
worries.
that's all right. It happens to everyone,
Yes.
especially to Miles, and now to you. Okay, how do we
So
Okay, I'm
how do
back.
we get rid of this window right now? Uh-oh.
I can't click on your window. Hold on.
Yep. How do we close that window? There. Okay, now open again.
They get back on, yeah.
So before, maybe Vicky, now's the time for you to do your thing.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
go
let's go
ahead.
ahead and read the here for the announcement. Look out for a call to Constance Black History Museum's return to the Columbia City Theater next month, February 1st through the 29th, every day from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Also, real estate and money will be going over prep for your home for this cold season. And where's that? Yep, right there. So real estate and money will be going over prep for your home for these cold seasons. So look out for also the announcement earlier about the museum returning to Columbia City next month, February 1st through the 29th, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And you can find all this information on RainierAvenueRadio.world. All right. Okay. Okay, we still lost. Should I just go on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right, Brother D, let's go. So don't forget every February 15th to the 17th, don't forget Libre Poto, free medical, dental, vision, mammogram. If you need free glasses, prescription glasses, eye exam, yun na yun, starting February 15th to the 18th. You can find all that information on my Facebook or at SeattleCenterClinic.com. So you can find out all that information there. They have free parking, and just be prepared when you get there. You do have to get in line to get your ticket starting at 5:30 a.m. So this week, I will be tomorrow at SeaTac. SeaTac is the word tomorrow to provide resource for the families. And then also Thursday, I'll be back also in Federal Way Library from 1 to 3:30. This is an exciting Friday. Friday, I'll be in Skyway and also in Renton. But brother, let's pause right there. Renton Library Resource. They have the free food, which is the lunch. They also have the free cell phones if you're eligible, if you're on the state program, you're on WIC. And also they have free haircuts available to the community from 11 to 2 p.m. And then after that, I'll head to Skyway. Skyway is the word on Friday from 3 to 5. They have free PPE. Bring a reusable bag, a clean reusable for the free groceries that they have there, and also diapers. If you also need in diapers, their health enrollment, a lot of information. There'll be a whole bunch of vendors. Just be prepared. This one here in Skyway is outside, so just make sure you bundled up. And then also on Sunday, I'll be in what's the word? Burien Library. I'll be there on Sunday to provide also transportation resources and also our resources with King County Public Health. So an honor to be back in Burien this Sunday. Also, we will be having the free food every Thursday every Saturday from 12 to 2. Like I said, you can find all that information there on my Facebook. Also with Praise Hallelujah, they have different sites of food distributions, especially with groceries prices going up. You get this chance to grab some groceries. Also, I do TB resources, also free food giveaways. You can find that information on Linda Hand Community Outreach. Also with, those are a couple pictures of events that I've been having through the past. Keep going, brother. And yeah, so TB resources, don't forget, pause right there. If you're 55 years of age or any age of disability, you can call the Hyde Shuttle and they will pick you up and they can take you just besides to the doctor. But if you want to visit a friend or go to the grocery store or shopping, Hyde Shuttle is available for you. You can find that information also on my Facebook. And I think we're good right there. Ride United. Anyone is qualified for Ride United, brother. Ride United is a partnership with Lyft. Up to $22 away. So if you need to go to the near distance, whether it's the library and whether it is to a friend's house or somewhere, there is no limitations. Just all it has to just be in King County, and you get up to 6 rides free. And then we'll pause right there. Thank you so much, everyone.
All right, thank you, Vicky. That was great.
We lost both of them. All right, but that's okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, we're back. Okay.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
glad. Oh, I don't know what happened.
Miles doing the peekaboo.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, dear. There you go.
Anyway.
Let's go to birthday greetings, Kuya Bert.
Okay, sige. Prepare to greet your friends to Ataska, okay?
Yeah, I told her.
Okay,
I
go
told
ahead.
her. Okay, first of all, I just want to, this is not a birthday greetings, but it's a wedding anniversary greetings. First of all, I want to say happy 20th wedding anniversary to Obet Rivera and Ana Rivera from Singapore. Happy anniversary, Obet and Ana. And Priscilla Colette from Lamp Island, Queensland, Australia, today. And Josefina Garcia from Antipolo City, Philippines, January 19. Josie S. El Chavez Gao from Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia, January 21. My hipag, Anastasia Reyes from Tuwi, Batangas, Philippines, January 22. And Ronnie Raimundo, our previous guest, from Mandaluyong City, Philippines, January 22. And my youngest brother, John Reyes, from Quezon City, Philippines, January 23. Yan po. Yan, Kuya Bert.
Okay. Sa akin naman, I just want to wish Jim Brusu, who is now 74 years old.
Oh, wow.
Happy birthday, Jim. And upcoming, we have Seal Duenas Johnson, Lynn Tats, my friend, my Vietnamese friends, my niece, Maria Sheila Sauco Martinez in the Philippines, and a good friend, Jerry Borromeo, for January 20. And finally, on January 22nd, I have Anthony Manahan and Helen Pangilinan. Helen is the wife of our DJ, Boy Pangilinan, who passed on this last year. Okay, Vicky, your turn.
Auntie Madria de la Cruz, happy birthday. Our beautiful Pressy Gandindo, Kenneth Montojo, my cousin. Also, Auntie Thelma Nunez, happy
yes.
We love you so much. Michael Hellickson, Art Gill, Sister Marlene Knox, Anthony Alston, Princess Tarin, Eduardo Mayor, also Prince La Varga, also a previous guest, Guzman Figueroa, Roem de Leon, Alicia Garcia, and Jason Lester. Happy birthday from Fil-Am Radyo. There we go.
All right. Now, Ataska, your turn.
I just want to greet my godmother, my Nina, Jackie. Happy birthday. It was her birthday 2 days ago. And also, advance happy birthday to my grandfather, my pops, Noel Shidji, who's in Australia, Brisbane, Australia. His birthday is on January 21st. So happy birthday, Pops.
And you could also give your friends a shout out if you would like to at this time.
Give a shout out to my besties. Hello, everyone who's watching right now. Good morning. It's morning right now.
All right. Thank you, Ataska. So, Miles, are we going to sing the traditional birthday song or is Ataska going to sing it for us? Oh, Miles left again.
I'll sing an a cappella for you.
Yan.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
All right. Woo! Thank you, Ataska.
Right. Thank you, Ataska. So what is let me ask you a question. What do you have for 2024? Any upcoming songs or any shows or places where people can see you in person or hear some wonderful music this year? What can they see for Atasha for 2024?
Oh wait, Tita Miles is back.
trying to get back. That's okay. This is.
Yeah, you can check out my social media. It's my Facebook, Ataska, YouTube, Ataska, Instagram, Ataska Official for all the updates. But yeah, I'm definitely releasing some more music. I'm gonna be in more movies. Hopefully some series.
Have Ataska sang the birthday song yet?
Yep, we're done.
Tita Miles.
We're done. Yep. So, Miles,
Ataska will sing happy birthday to all the birthday celebrants.
He already did. We're done.
Want to sing again?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
She's gone again. This is the first time for
in a long time.
Since the last time. This is the first time.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. And she has 2 network providers. I was gonna ask her actually, Ataska.
It's my fault. I was on I was on a show before and they kept getting technical issues. I think it's my energy.
Well, I and Vicky, we don't have any technical issues,
Not right now.
Not right now. But I was gonna ask Miles, how did she get you to be in our program? Because she's got a way of finding special guests, and that I have to say that she's done a good job.
Yes.
But like I said earlier, I think you're the youngest of our
one of our youngest.
special guests. Not only the youngest, but I think so much beautiful too, right?
Yay!
Yes. So Miles, I was saying that I have to give credit to you for
thank you.
finding all of these wonderful guests, talented, beautiful, it's just amazing.
And now what I do, sorry, Ataska, I alternate the male and the female, and this month and next month we have all different special guests all over the world. That's why I'm awake till 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning because of the time zone. Oh dear.
I know.
Yeah.
We have to go
by the way, Kuya Bert, yesterday or the day before, John Alejandro rang me and he said to apologize to you and Vicky and Norb, and he wants me to. He's really begging for forgiveness. And then he explained to me his situation. my heart melts. So my anger with him disappeared. Yeah, he's a very nice guy.
No, he
Yeah. Thank
is,
you.
and it's just
We talked for two
unfortunate
hours, Kuya Bert, on
because
the phone.
last week at
Yeah,
Tasca, we
until
had
my
yes,
phone ran out of battery.
but
Yeah.
he got sick at the last
Mhm.
moment. So
It's okay.
you can't blame the person once you get sick. So I hope nobody of your guests will get sick again. So far we have been fortunate. Ataska is alive and well, and with
Oh
I
dear.
would say the songs that we're gonna be hearing from her. I'm
Yes.
just
Commercial break, Kuya?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's have a commercial break, a
Yeah,
second
we'll be
break.
right
And
Oh dear.
huwag kayong alis.
I'm trying to work out my computer at the same.
Do you have an idea for a community project in your neighborhood? You could be eligible for up to $50,000 in funding through the City of Seattle's Neighborhood Matching Fund. Grants are awarded to grassroots projects that build stronger communities, with an emphasis on projects led by impacting Black, Indigenous, and people of color BIPOC communities. To learn more about the Neighborhood Matching Fund or to see if your project meets the criteria, visit seattle.gov/neighborhoods/NMF.
Rainier Avenue Radio presents All Music, All Day Saturday. Music, all day Saturday. This is Edward Bailey, Bulldog Blue, jazz from the Capitals.
That's right. It's time once again for Jazz from the Cabinets.
Start time.
Thanks for tuning in. My name is Paul Pierce. Start time.
Saturdays, all music, all day. Reggae out, K-Fox night.
Looking for the perfect beat? Yeah, it's the beat of the party.
Fresh juice, the money.
Myself to the money. Pint-sized phone. Taylor Hart.
Sincere, the Northwest Rap Gang.
DJ Medina. Jackson. Northwest Rap.
Sergio Lacour's Love Line.
It's Sergio's Love Lines with Sergio LaCour. Go to the phone line. Tell him who he's
Sea Monster Radio, Mojang. It's your day.
Emoji Mondays. This is KZ of KB Music Media. Caller Goddess for Emoji Mondays.
Just like God is inspiration all day, all night. Saturday, Rainier Avenue Radio.
We must all remain committed to slow the spread of coronavirus, taking care of ourselves and not putting others in harm's way, especially those already at high risk of getting seriously ill, including people over 65 or those with underlying medical conditions. If you must be out, avoid crowded areas, stay 6 feet or 2 arm lengths away from others, and wear a face covering. Wash hands frequently with soap and water for 20 seconds, especially after being in public spaces. Avoid touching your face, cough or sneeze in a tissue, then throw it away. Disinfect frequently touched objects. And if you have symptoms of fever, dry cough, or shortness of breath, call your healthcare provider before going to their office. Slowing coronavirus means taking care of ourselves while also protecting others. Even if you're not at high risk, these steps should be taken to help slow the spread of coronavirus. We are all in this together.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not stopping a Mercer Island street brawl, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
He's around for a long.
Sabi po, babalik sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Vicky Navarro here.
With our special guest.
Wow. Maybe we should hear her other song entitled
Yeah.
what?
Let's
Imposter?
listen to Impostor by Ataska. Original song. Yeah.
I'm sentimental to the point it's detrimental, and it quite annoys me. I don't know how to feel, what to feel. Is this real? I'm sick of being stuck in my room, thinking about how I could have been the best. Don't wanna stress, but I'm a mess. I'm in my head. dissociated from my body. Broken glass, seasons pass. In the dark, I wear a mask. Sometimes I feel like all my friends secretly hate me, but there is nothing that I can do. I want to know the truth. I'm in my head singing this song, and it feels like everything is going wrong. Is this me or is this somebody? I don't even know her anymore. I don't even know. I don't even know. Am I the imposter? Am I the imposter? I think that I'm losing hope, but I'm terrified that they'll find out that I'm a joke. Oh, I think that I'm losing hope, but I'm terrified that they'll find out that I'm a joke. Am I the imposter? I am the imposter.
All right.
Yan po ang Impostor, original song by Ataska. Yay. Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, who does your video? I mean, who's your videographer?
I get help from my parents, but I'm the one who directs.
Very good. Yay.
So you do almost everything. What about your editing and stuff like that?
Yeah, I edit the videos po.
Oh,
This
very
is-
smart.
So it's a video with Viva, so that's like an
Yeah.
official video. But all of the videos that I've posted on my YouTube channel are all by me.
Wow.
Very smart.
You are
Yay.
so talented.
Yeah.
Marami
Yeah.
palang mga hidden talent itong si Ataska.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think you're gonna go a long ways.
Yes.
I'm surprised
Yes.
na hindi ka pa superstar. I think, you said you don't feel like a singer, but I think you are.
Yes.
You are very good, And
Yeah.
with Viva in there, you could make a lot of records, sell them, you become very rich,
Mm.
very famous. And maybe one of these days you could even come to Seattle, to
Mhm.
perform.
Yes. Yes.
Like
And
many.
Kuya Bert, Atasia can be a candidate for Miss Universe too.
Oh,
Yay.
there you go.
No question about that.
Yeah.
She's
I
got to
think
be Miss
Girl.
Philippines first.
Yeah, Miss Philippines. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Miss.
Yes.
No, but don't think that that's not possible. We have had so many Miss Universe, Miss International from the Philippines. The Philippines is full of
you're
beautiful women.
you're even prettier than them. Hey, guess what, Kuya Bert and Vicky and Ataska, for your information, according to the survey, this was way back many years ago, that Filipinas are one of the most beautiful women in the world. And I'm
Yeah.
proud to be a Filipina.
Yeah,
Mm.
I agree. Here's a
Yeah,
living. Ataska is a living proof of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have
Wow.
had so many beautiful guests also.
Yes, she's
You know?
beautiful. So what is your experience like, being in like movies? That must be a real thrill to also be like a lead actress
Yeah.
on a beautiful movie. I think it says here Bugao, as Lydia on Viva Films. How is that experience to be like a movie leading role?
Yeah, so I started doing these movies last year. But my first ever movie was Miss Granny, and that was back in, I think, 2017. That was such an honor because I was there with one of my biggest idols, Coach Sarah Geronimo.
Oh,
Yeah, I played her. If you've seen Miss Granny, it's such a heartwarming family film. It's like this musical comedy where like she goes back to like this grandmother goes back to like her younger years magically. And so I play her granddaughter there. And when I did that movie, I was also able to do the soundtrack of it. So I sang my own rendition of Pangarap na Bituin, which is a very famous and iconic song here in the Philippines. And I was so honored that I had the opportunity to sing that song because I really, really love that song. I think that was like one of the moments when I felt I actually did feel like a singer when
Yeah. Like I said, you are a singer.
Yes, singer.
And you got connections. Like you said, Sarah Geronimo. She's very good. I don't hear much of her anymore, but I know she was very good. You know,
yeah, she had a concert recently, but yeah, hopefully I'll get to work with her again.
Yes.
I hope.
Wow.
Yeah.
Last
You
year,
will be.
I started doing movies with the streaming platform. It's called Viva Max. But my roles are kind of more sexy, more mature. So I really feel like an adult now. Big career shift for me. And a lot of people actually didn't expect it, and some people really didn't understand. Like, why are you doing sexy roles? But for me,
That's
it's
good.
not a thing, and I'm really happy that I was able to work with so many amazing directors and also co-actors. Everyone's like really professional, and the stories that we do are really. I could say I'm really proud of the stories that I've done. Because they're really interesting and like I'm able to play like very different roles and I'm really happy that I got that opportunity.
Yeah.
I think you are on your way to success.
Yeah.
Everybody agrees, right, Vicky?
Of course.
Yes.
Thank
Now,
you so
you know, let me tell you something, Ataska. As we approach this hour, you know, Miles is gonna do I would say, a phony exit. The reason there being is we try to do this to kind of say we're saying goodbye, you know, but we're not because we want to reserve the last 10 minutes to be able to hear your last song, you know, and then after that, that's when we say our final goodbye. But for now, she'll start with saying, go ahead, Miles.
Ang bilis po ng takbo ng ating Rosan. Kaya ako po magpapaalam na sa inyo lahat. Pero wag po kayo nga alis. Nangyari lang to. Ito po si Ito po si Mang Salvador. Ito po si Mang Salvador. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na panonood at pagsangkilik sa aming programang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Hanggang susunod pong Martes, maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. Our next week special guest is Al Sanchez, all the way from Cheltenham, United Kingdom. So, thank you, Ataska, for gracing our program. And you take care. And thank you, Kuya Bert, Vicky, and Danielle. Back to you, Kuya Bert.
So basically, I would like to take this opportunity to say salamat ng marami,
Kuya Bert.
Ataska. It has been a pleasure, having you on our show. So more
You can
power
say
to
your
you.
goodbye now, or let's listen to
No,
our closing
yep.
song.
Let's listen to her now.
Kuya Bert.
Okay. I'm gonna sing.
On the internet, think I've got my shit together. When I'm really trying hard to be someone that they could remember. I don't know why I've been acting this way, but I know that I'll never be the same after the time I spent alone in this haze. Could you help me ease my pain? I'm so tired of being steady. Wanna start the party, move along with me. Yeah, I'm so tired of being steady. In reverse, I'm ready for whatever is ahead of me. So ready. So ready. I know we are having a hard time. In a flash, it's suddenly September. But I feel like everybody's tired of trying to be something bigger. Oh, I don't know why I've been acting so strange, but I know that I'll never be the same after the year I spent stuck in this place. Could you bring back my faith? I'm so tired of being steady. Wanna start the party, move along with me. Yeah, I'm so tired of being steady. In reverse, I'm ready for whatever is ahead of me. So ready. So ready. Now it's time to let you know I'm sick of scrolling through my phone. I'm ready for that open door. My life can be so much more. I am a beautiful girl. I'm so tired of being steady. Wanna start the party, move along with me. Yeah, I'm so tired of being steady. In reverse, I'm ready. So show me what you've got for me. Show me. See, I'm ready. Show me. See, I'm ready.
All right.
Yan po ang
You must have been
our
very
closing
young.
song, Universe I'm Ready by Ataska, an original song. Yay.
Yeah, that was good. But you must have been very young at that time.
That was like a couple years ago lang. Yeah.
Did you
Alam mo
compose
kasi,
that one too?
Yes, I did.
Ah,
I was
okay.
very frustrated during the pandemic.
Okay.
but I hope you don't wear glasses.
Oh, I do.
You
I
do?
do. Kuya Bert. That's why I'm wearing contact lenses actually right now.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
My
You
vision.
look, I love your hair now. I love the way that you don't have
Yeah.
glasses, So that
She's grown up. She's now a lady.
that's true.
Used to
That's
be a
true.
baby.
And Vicky, I
Yeah.
missed Irving Mendoza's comment. Can you flash that again?
It is. Let me see here. A couple of when making movies, how early in the morning do you go on location until the end of the day? And then it says here, it was a pleasure to see, hear you, and meet you on the program. More power to you, and more to Miles, Kuya Bert, Vicky. Take care, and we will see you again. And then from Nanai, wow, it is beautiful. All right, Atasha, can you reply? Thank you.
All right. Hi, Sir Irving. Yeah. When I do movies, it really depends on the call time, but it's like really early in the morning. But lately when we shoot movies, like we try our best to finish it as early as possible. So it's really great that they really take care of us as actors. So yeah, it's really fun. I don't really think of it as work because I'm really enjoying what I'm doing, and um, the people I work with are really professional, and they're like my family basically. So it's really fun to be around them, and it doesn't matter if it's like from the early morning to like nighttime. So
Yeah.
yeah, it really depends on the schedule, but usually it's like early in the morning till nighttime, or maybe like middle of the day. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That was fun. That must be fun
Does,
to see.
does your
you.
mama always watch you during the shootings and stuff like that? Or
My dad's always there with me. Mama's at home with our baby dogs. Taylor Swift, Barbara Streisand, and Harry Styles.
Oh,
Name them.
what? Oh, wow.
That's
I might
pretty
have to see
good.
their, I might have to see their picture on your. Do you have your picture on your Facebook of your
Oh yeah, you
babies?
can check them out.
Okay.
They have an Instagram. It's Taylor
Okay.
Barbara
Oh, wow.
Wonderful. Anyway, Miles, you could now do your final exit remarks.
Okay, ako pa magpapaalam muli sa inyo. Lahat totoo na po ito. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pakikinig sa aming programang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington through the magic of StreamYard and the facilities of Rainier Avenue Radio World.
Yeah.
And magpaalam muna kayo before you do the closing prayer, Kuya Bert? Or
Yes. Yeah, before we go, I just want to reiterate the announcement that Vicky actually already said so earlier. Look out for the Call to Conscience Black Museum History Museum's return to the Columbia City, and that will be on February 1st to the 29th.
Yes.
And that's located at 4916, in South Seattle. Okay, and there's a lot of exhibits and installations.
Yes.
There are a lot of them. So check out on Rainier Avenue Radio World. Okay,
Yes.
Vicky.
All right. Thank you, Tasha. Miss Beautiful. It's an honor to have you here. You're so talented in so many ways, and we're just honored to have you and just share your talent, and more power to what you're doing. And then also everyone, tomorrow SeaTac, Thursday in Federal Way. Also Friday, I'll be in Renton Skyway, and also Saturday, I'll be at Arts of Levin, and Sunday in Burien. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. There we go. There.
okay, Ataska?
Thank you so much, Kuya Bert, at Vicky, Tita Mano. Thank you so much for having me on your show. I am super honored to be part of your show today. And I hope to see you all again soon. And
Yeah.
take care. And I have to sing for you guys in
All
person.
right. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Thank you,
Okay.
Ataska, for gracing our program. Now, I want to invite everyone to join Kuya Bert in his closing prayer. So let's all bow our heads.
Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Nagpupuri po kami at nagpapasalamat sa mga dakilang biyaya, buhay, lakas at subaybay na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin mula sa oras na ito hanggang sa wakas ng aming buhay. Amen.
Amen. Stay tuned. Next on Rainier Avenue Radio World, it's Real Estate and Money with Tina Lombard Harris and Violetta Strack. And every Wednesday, at 9 to 11 p.m. Fresh Juice, hosted by the Money, Pint Size Patron, OG Mambo, and ID yourself. So that's Wednesday, 9 to 11 p.m. live. Fresh
Okay.
Juice. Yan po.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
Thank you again,
Ataska, Kuya Bert,
Ataska.
Vicky, and Danielle. And
Yep.
see you next week. Take
Bye,
care.
Mo.
I love you all.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye.